वेलकम टू प्रिंस शोर्टहैंड हाउस। स्टूडेंट्स डिक्टेट कर रहे हैं हम 80 वर्ड्स ए मिनट। स्पेशल डिक्टेशन है जिन स्टूडेंट्स का डी ग्रेड के लिए एसएससी स्किल टेस्ट है और कहीं भी जहां आपका आने वाले समय में स्किल टेस्ट होगा, तो ध्यान से लिखिए और ट्रांसक्रिप्शन ज़रूर कीजिए। रेडी, स्टार्ट। सर, if you take the services, I don't think they are inadequate if they are properly utilized. There are 10,000 primary health centers specifically for this purpose, but many of them lack buildings. There are no beds. There are not even small theater equipment in most of these primary health centers. Then there are 1 lakh sub-centers to attend to the family planning program. There are 5 lakh medical and paramedical personnel. And if you take the village health guides also, who are part-time servants, the total number comes to nearly 1 billion people who are engaged in this task. Therefore, you have got all the money, you have got all the services necessary for this program. And if you take the information network also, the family planning department has got the largest information network next only to the information and broadcasting. Then I and B does not have the block level information set up, whereas the family planning department has got a block level setup. The block extension officers and the health assistants come to nearly 15,000. But still, if you take the achievements as compared to the targets, you find that in all spheres the achievements are falling short of the targets. And particularly I find that in rural areas all these services are not being properly utilized. 75% of the people live in villages, and in the rural areas, if these services are not utilized, this program can never succeed. Particularly you find that where the program has to be intensified in states like Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha and some other states, where actually these programs are to be vigorously pursued, they are behind. And not even 15% utilization is there in many states. That is the maximum in these states. In some states it is 10%, in some it is 6%. Sir, as the modern gadgets are developed, as the visual media is developing, the services rendered by these official family planning personnel in the form of intrapersonal communication is also becoming less and less effective. You don't have enough visual aids, you don't have the technological aids. Out of total of 9 million and odd TV sets, only 20,000 or so are there in the villages. Therefore, that also you are not able to utilize effectively. Sir, the Planning Commission has also conducted a similar survey, and they say that any 7.8% of the rural eligible couples have been covered by the three main methods of contraception. And if you take all the other methods also, it comes to 11%. And for 70% of the people, contraception only means vasectomy, and people have got some misapprehension about it, and many people are not willing for the same. And as per this Planning Commission survey, only 40% know about IUCD and only 25% know about condoms and others. Therefore, all this information setup which you have been using for years has not been effective in creating an awareness among the people. And 48% of the people still have expressed a desire to have more children. And the reason given for the tardy progress of the planning program is the lack of knowledge. Many people do not know at all. The second reason is the lack of faith. Lack of faith in the efficacy of these methods, and unfortunately there are still fears about the after effects of the vasectomy and others, particularly in the rural areas. And when we analyze these failures or shortcomings, I do not entirely blame the government for that, full stop. As I said earlier, this is a national program in which all of us should be concerned, and there are many reasons for the failure of this program in India at least. The one reason we can say is the general superstition among the people, as in the villages we still hear that we have to take what God has willed and what God wanted to give you. This we still hear from rural women. The second prejudice is the preference for the male child. If somebody gets a daughter or another daughter later, unless and until he gets a son, he continues to budget children. Then, sir, some religions have got their own beliefs. I do not want to go into it because it is a controversial question, and there is a counter argument also that because certain people are not practicing family planning program, why should the other practice? That kind of argument is also there from other groups. Then there is the issue of early marriages. There are 4.5 million marriages held annually, and out of that in 3 million marriages, the girl's age is between 15 and 19, and when family planning methods are not adopted, children are produced at a very young age, not only increasing the population but also hampering the health of the mother. Stop.